We got Dave. He's going to come back and do the Ballad of Beaconsfield for me. $20 years. Yeah, it's a special moment, I'll tell you now. He's one of my rescuers. All my rescuers are my heroes. And Dave has been there from day dot. Mate, love this guy. Love him. Are we going to come back on, Foo Fighters?
Maybe some of you all know the story. I'll give the nutshell version. So one day, a long time ago, I was at home and I got a call from someone down here at a record company, and they said, "Have you heard about what's going on in Beaconsfield with the miners?" I said, "No, that news hadn't reached the States yet." And they explained to me what had happened. They explained that these fellows were trapped, and when they finally reached them, they asked for water and an iPod with Foo Fighters music on it. That was such a huge, beautiful, profound moment for me, because, you know, when musicians write songs and they go to the studio and they do it, you never really consider like the reach of it. You're like, hey man, this lyric means something to me, and I wrote it on a napkin, and I'm gonna sing it into a microphone, and we're gonna make a record. But to hear that it could make a difference in someone's life, especially in a moment like that, really kind of hits home. So I sent a little note, and I said, "Hey man, thinking of you, and when you guys get out, you have tickets to come see the band and free beer," is what I said. So not long after that, we came down here and we were gonna do this acoustic show at the Opera House. And I heard you were coming. And the night before, I sat in my hotel room and I thought, okay, I'm gonna do something special. And I'm gonna write you a song, because I knew you'd be in the audience, and I thought, I'm gonna write something that I've never played before and no one's ever heard. So I wrote this number and I played it for you. Afterwards, you got your free fucking beer, is what happened. And we and we sat in the bar, and we had a couple drinks. And I said, you know what, man? I promise that I'm gonna put that on our next record. Not long after that, we went into the studio to make a record. We recorded the whole record, and then I was like, oh fuck, I told that miner I'd put that song on. And our producer was like, what are you talking about? And I said, man, this guy and this thing, and I gotta do it. I told him I would, I gotta do it. And so I decided, like, to keep my word, and because you're such a fucking solid dude, it's gotta go on. So I wrote this thing. It's called The Ballad of the Beaconsfield Miners. And it's this instrumental that I wrote for you.